and welcome again to NJTV. I am your host Matthew James, and in this brief video broadcast I just want to talk about something that I term Soul Numerology. It's something that I tend to do in my personal readings. I always do it at the start. I always get my clients' date of birth. I don't ever bother with their birth year. I'm only interested in where they are in this particular year, and I tend to deal with a 9-year cycle, and each one of the 9-year cycles, like traditional numerology, has a different meaning, it has a different vibration, it has a different sort of inclination to what people can anticipate in that year. Now, the difference here is with my soul numerology is that I tend to go to a soul level, I go to a soul depth. I tend to use it to sort of indicate where a person should be if they are in tune with their soul. Now, in this broadcast, I want to actually talk about two of the years in the 9-year cycle. I want to deal with the number 3, and I also want to deal with the number 8. Now, the 3 vibration is what I call the autopilot year. I call it the autopilot year because I always find that when the 3 vibration comes in, which is always around the February-March period, which is actually the same for all the 9-year vibrations, where a person is at the start of that year is always a completely different point to where they end up at the end of the 3 vibration. This is why I call it the autopilot year. The idea is with the autopilot year is that you permit life, fate, destiny, your soul to lead you in the direction that you need to be going in. The previous 4 years to the 3, the 2, the 1, the 9 and the 8 all tend to be adjustment years. It's all based on personal reaction, personal judgment, personal insight. The 3 vibration will always prepare people for the 4 vibration. Now the 3 is basically, like I say, it's a soul adjustment. It's an autopilot year. The idea is that you are guided to where you are supposed to be in this 3 vibration. It's very, very difficult for souls, for anyone, including myself, to actually sit back and go, okay, I will let my life lead me to where I'm supposed to be going. I don't think I know of very many people who will have that attitude, but the idea is with the 3 vibration, that is exactly what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to just let life guide you to where you are meant to be going. And you will always find in a 3 vibration this sort of this sort of deviation in your life, and situations unfold that you do not anticipate. There is quite a lot of unexpected things that you can experience in a 3 vibration. So that's quickly the 3 vibration. I want to now mention the 8 vibration, and this at the moment is quite personal to me because I am currently in an 8 vibration. An 8 vibration is what you call your karmic return year, or I call karmic return year. And the idea is that this is a little bit of a thoughtful year. It's a bit of a research year. It's a bit of a memory lane year because you get a lot of reminders of instances and scenarios in the past 9 years of your life repeating themselves in your life pattern, your life vibration in an 8. Not going to be exactly the same sort of situation, but the trend's going to be the same. The sort of the inclination, the lesson's going to be the same. The experience is going to be very, very similar. And what you are supposed to do is analyze these experiences and go, I've learned from that experience, I no longer need it. By accepting it, it seemingly will go out of the energy pattern. You no longer need that experience. It's the things in an 8 vibration that you can't cope with, or you can't come to terms with, or you can't learn the lesson from, that are likely to repeat again in the next 9-year cycle. So it's a bit of an examination year as the 8. It's really review. It's real review time, and the idea is that you are supposed to recognize the energy patterns and the trends in your life in an 8, and realize either how much you have grown in the last 9 years, so you can then realize how little work or how much work you need to do in the following 9 years. Or it's a scenario of you will find out just how unconnected with your soul on a deep level you are if your life is completely out of sync in an 8 vibration. So that's the 8 vibration. So I've covered the 3 vibration, I've covered the 8 vibration. What I will do in future videos is I'll cover some more of the vibrational years and how they all interact with each other. So for now, you have been listening to me, Matthew James, and you have been watching MJTV. So bye for now.